Ever feel like you're just going crazy? Like you're really losing your mind because people are doing something that is so foreign to you, so strange that you can't really wrap your head around what they're doing or why they're doing it. It happened today at Disney, and I just don't understand what's going on. I think my best guess is it's a money grab, but even why it's a money grab, I don't understand. So as folks join us on the stream here, did you see what happened today with this whole Figment popcorn thing? Okay, so for some context, Nina's joining me here. Hey, Nina, good to see you. I am a little cold, but I also just enjoy wearing a jacket. So I'm wearing a jacket today, even though it's really not that bad. Okay, so let me show you the lines. If you wanted to go to Epcot's Art Festival today and you wanted to get this specific popcorn bucket with a bag of popcorn, like a sealed bag, you were going to wait in lines like this. Let me show you. Look at this thing. This is the line wrapping around that lake right there for a bucket of popcorn. Happy Friday to everybody joining me. Good to see you guys. Yeah, people waited for 6 hours, okay? This is what we're hearing. Folks waited 6 hours to get a bucket of popcorn in the shape of an imaginary dragon. That's what happened today. $25 for this bucket. The popcorn, it's not like it's fresh. It's just in a bag. And that's what all of these people are waiting for. Nina says, not even if they paid me, I would stay in line for hours for that popcorn bucket. Me neither. I have a hard time understanding this, but from what I'm hearing, you can buy two, because they limit it to two, $25 Figment popcorn buckets, and then 5 minutes later, you can post them online and get two, maybe $300 for the Figment popcorn bucket. Marvin's saying now on eBay for $800. No way. So, okay, that makes more sense if you can spend $50 and you can get $1,600 in return. That's what you're telling me, Marvin? I mean, they're on eBay for $800. Tell me people are not paying that for this. So these people are looking for a quick little money grab. Megan, shaking her head. Janie Lane, good to see you. Happy Friday to you, Delaware. Good to see you tonight, Randy. Thanks for joining the stream, as usual. Okay, so let me show you what all the hubbub is about. I've got video or a picture of this particular popcorn bucket. And let's bring it in here. So this is it. This is the Figment Dragon popcorn bucket that people are waiting 6 hours for. I guess they're not waiting 6 hours. But who would pay $800 for this? Is there a real market for this? Is this like, I feel like this is an NFT or something else that I don't understand, I feel like really doesn't hold any value, but people are willing to pay a ton of money. Okay, we're getting some inside scoop here, Mike. Disney ran out of the popcorn, still sold the popcorn buckets. So you're just going for the bucket for $25. Stacy saying, what the hell is Figment popcorn? So it's just rainbow popcorn, but this bucket, I guess like his back opens up and people are just devouring these things. I don't know if they'll have any more tomorrow. I don't know if they're done, but people are just, instead of waiting in line for like a cool roller coaster, they're waiting in line for this. $25. If you're trying to do this, you can only get two of them. So I also heard somebody in the newsroom say something interesting. They're an annual pass holder, big time Disney junkie, loves the Disney. They said, according to some of the groups online, you can get in trouble for doing this. If Disney finds out that you're an annual pass holder and you're going, buying their products and then putting them online and making a bunch of money, that maybe I don't know if this is just a scare tactic or this is just hearsay, but some people think that maybe Disney could take away your pass. I don't really foresee that happening, but that's sort of the rumor mill. I wouldn't report that on the news. I'm on Facebook right now, so I could say whatever. April saying, what's wrong with people? Trying to make that money, apparently. I didn't understand it until I heard you could get $800 for this thing of popcorn. It's weird looking. Yeah, it is a little weird looking. Little dragon there. Okay, Stacy giving us some more inside scoop if you're looking to get in on this. There were only 299 cases. They will restock in 2 weeks. All right, if you're wanting to get in on this sweet action that is the Figment popcorn, you're going to have to wait 2 weeks. Good to see you tonight, D. Thanks for joining me. I am stunned. Again, if you're just joining us, let me pull up the video for you of the lines, because that is the craziest part of this whole thing. Look at this. Insane, that line. So if they only had 299 cases, I feel like, what was the holdup? I would feel like you could sell 300 cases of popcorn pretty quickly, but apparently this was taking a while. I don't know if Disney underestimated the demand. I don't know how all of these people knew to get this. Had you ever heard of this Figment thing before, Lisa Bell?
No, sir.
No. That was what I said. What the hell is Figment? Journey into Imagination. What? He's been a character at Epcot, but he wasn't in a movie, right? He was in a short.
Chime in here since we're not reporting facts.
Lisa Bell. Yeah. This is not facts. Lisa Bell. Let me put this back up. What are you gonna say? Do I even
Well,
want to know?
first of all, that whole thing
close.
that you said about an annual pass holder and getting in trouble for that, I would have to read obviously the fine print very carefully for annual pass holders, but I cannot imagine Disney telling their annual pass holders, no, please don't buy as many as whatever for a ridiculous amount of money.
Okay.
Even if you are going to go around and turn around and sell it on eBay. That's not a crime.
Well, it's not a crime, but Disney does have the right to sort of make their own rules as to their stuff going on. I'm not saying I buy it.
Once
I'm
you
not
pay
saying
a
that's true.
ridiculous amount of money for a stupid little bucket of popcorn, you have every right to gobble it down, throw it in the trash, or put it on eBay. And don't come after my $80,000 annual pass for doing so, by the way.
Okay, by the way, I don't think that this is true. This is just a rumor.
I think that's a bunch
It's a
of
rumor.
malarkey.
I don't think it's true either. But
Yeah.
Disney is very protective of its products, so I think that.
Well, which is why there's the 2 per person limit.
Right.
Which that makes sense.
I don't think they like people coming in. I think there's a 2 per person limit because a lot of people came in.
Yeah, they
and
would
bought
come in and buy,
tons
like,
of stuff,
yes.
walked out with bags of stuff,
Okay, so they
went
put
and
a limit,
sold it.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't think they would take away your
Yeah.
annual pass.
No.
We're gonna squash that
No.
rumor right now.
Yes. Let's see. What else were you talking about?
That was pretty much it. I mean, it's not even a cool bucket of popcorn. Like, I wouldn't pay.
I don't know. I mean, what does this popcorn taste like? Do we know?
I don't think it's for the
Are
popcorn.
there some?
I think it's strictly for the bucket.
Okay.
So, but one person on here said they're going for. Well, somebody is trying to sell it for $800 on eBay.
Okay. Good luck. It's America.
America, hey, we buy
Capitalism.
You can buy a little pixelated NFT for like $30,000
If
these
you
days.
want to spend, your time or your money doing that, more power to you.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, can we talk about? Here's something I'd like. Since we're on the Disney thing, this is ridiculous. The Florida resident deal this year from Disney is hot trash.
Okay,
Can we say that?
Can I just say
Let's
this?
say. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We're
Disney
doing-
deal, biggest oxymoron of all time. Disney deal. So you've clearly investigated what these deals are. I just know if I hear Disney deal, it's going to be the
Well,
exact
I heard
opposite.
the ad come up on my radio, and they were talking about how, the wonderful deal we have for Florida residents. The Florida residents that kept Disney afloat during the pandemic. You know, the folks who were the only ones who could fill the
Right,
parks.
right.
Well, last year you could pay $150, and you could choose between 4 parks, and you could go pretty much any day of the week, from what
Yeah.
I understand. Right? Florida resident deal last year, you could go any day of the week. I think
Like
so.
they were-
Yeah.
No restrictions?
Like, I think so. From what I understand, because I bought them in the past, at least a few years ago. Well, this year, Monday to Friday. So if you want to partake in the Florida resident this year, you have to pull your kid out of school and you have to take the day off of work to be able to.
Can you go on a holiday? Monday's a holiday.
And I don't know if you can go on the I don't know if that's a blackout
Yeah.
day or not. And then this year is new. You get to also pay for parking.
Right.
And you also get to pay for fast passes.
You know,
So-
I don't want people to think that I don't like Disney. I love Disney.
Love going to Disney.
It's wonderful. Kids love it. But it costs a lot of money, and so, but clear, and the thing is that's why it's a little silly to call it a Disney deal, for, for Florida residents. But people are going to pay it, and we've talked about this a lot. Who knows what is the limit? We always say the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
I don't know what the limit is because they raise prices and it's still packed. So
This is true.
yeah,
Are we getting glitchy?
people are
I feel like-
willing. People are willing to pay to get in, stand in line for 6 hours, pay for a bucket of popcorn, and that's it.
Yeah. That's the way it is.
We're just jealous because we didn't start.
I
that.
know. I wish I could have sold popcorn for $1,600 today. That's all it is. Don't
Right.
pay any attention to us. I think we're getting glitchy, so I'm going to
right.
let you go. Thank you for joining me
that's-
for the stream today.
That's Disney. They got word that we're-
Disney
Yeah.
found out about it, and now our stream is jacked. Oh, my gosh. All right. Have a good one.
Bye.